we have Deez Cabbies, Dolls and Toys. She's here with me tonight. This is our official live video. Me and a lot of my followers, we follow her because we love her content. She does incredible content. We like her dolls. We love her collection, everything. And I thought, you know, mm, I want to collaborate with her. So tonight we are gonna end this by 8:30, and we're gonna start off with soft sculpture Cabbage Patch Kids. Then we're gonna skip to the mass production Cabbage Patch Kids. Then we're gonna jump on Barbie for a little bit, and then we're just gonna talk about our favorite dolls that we enjoy doing in general.
Yes, so fun. I'm excited. Um, so w- who do you have there with you, Selena? Let's start with you. What is that the girl that you spot yourself? Did you spot her?
I did. This is my soft sculpture that I spot. I gave her new hair. In fact, I named
She's
her
beautiful.
and I spot her eye collar. I did her lashes, and
Oh,
yeah,
you did her lashes.
I
They came
did
out really good
repainted her eyes
because
and lashes, eyebrows as well.
there are yeah, she's beautiful. She's so cute. Cuz
Look at
there were a few editions where Babyland themselves did the eyelashes on them, and that's what I thought. I thought that she was that those were original to her.
oh,
She's really really pretty. What year is she?
that I don't remember. I'm not good at remembering things as you are, but who do you think they got the idea from? I started it before they did.
Oh my goodness, are you serious?
Very
That's
much.
awesome, Selena. Hi
Babyland never,
Jackson. Hi Foreign.
they never did that kind of eye color until now.
Oh
Um,
wow. Look at you inspiring them. That's amazing.
yeah, and look
That's
at this.
amazing.
The yarn
Yeah,
looks
her hair, she's got so much of it.
shine,
Yeah,
looking like
beautiful. Beautiful. I
velvet.
would love for you to reroute a doll or spot a doll for me. You do such a great job.
We can do that and see that's how
Yeah,
it's.
very, very pretty.
Thank you.
She's beautiful, and she's a full size, right? She's not a newborn. Yeah, definitely, she's a full size. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, she's full size. I don't know where I put her shoes, but she likes to run around barefooted. She's a barefoot girl.
So
She
cute. Yeah, she's very, very cute. I like the full size kids. Hi Paris. Paris is here. Hi
oh,
Paris.
hi, sweetheart. Hi, Jackson. I'm so
Thank you
happy to
guys
see
for being here. Um,
absolutely.
I love all this. Everyone asks me all the time, like, what's your favorite size? What's your favorite company? For the soft sculptures, I love all of them. I have some of every different size. Well, for the modern kids, not the vintage kids. I don't have a lot of vintage kids, but for the more modern kids, I have the full size kids, the newborns I love, and the lullies. This is a lully. She's actually she was custom. She was a custom, so I don't think they're doing it anymore, but a few years back, you could actually you could actually contact the company, contact Babyland, and order a doll. And you chose the skin color, the eye color, the hairstyle, the hair color. And that's what she is. So she was a custom. I actually picked her up at Babyland. I was on vacation with my family, and she just happened to be, I was down south, and she just happened to be ready at the time. It was her and another one. So that was my first trip to Babyland, my only trip. I plan to go again though. But yeah, so I picked her up from there, and it didn't cost any extra to have her customized either. It was the same price. Back then, this size, because this is the smallest size that you can get. They're called lullabies, but we call them lolly for short. But at the time they were 225. Now they're 260. The prices have gone up.
Yeah, they
But
went up Quality
Yeah.
went
Yeah. What did you say? I'm sorry?
the prices went up and the quality went down.
Mm, yeah,
So,
unfortunately.
I thought she was so cute. So
Yeah, she's very cute. She's very, very cute. I love that combination of the hair and the eye color. Very pretty.
and this one's my
Hi,
redhead.
Jackson.
So
Oh, she's beautiful. And I know you gave her all that hair, right? Yeah.
girl, we don't do bald-headed dolls, okay? I don't do bald-headed dolls. But
I
I
have a
remember
few.
I got her yarn, and it's a very silky kind, and that's why it has a sheen. Mimics kind of like the way human hair does, but it's yarn. I did not do anything. All I did was I did have to undo the stitching that's up in the shoulder,
Yeah.
which later another video when we talk we'll do it on your platform where we talk
Okay.
about spying and spot Cabbage Patch Kids.
Yeah.
And we'll save that for different days. It's an exclusive for you.
Mhm.
Um, spying, redoing the hair, and how to add more stuffing into the body because I had to restuff in her body. But I took her with me to Hobby Lobby to find the perfect red yarn for her green eyes.
Yeah. Oh, so pretty.
Yeah,
So,
got the
so
whole.
pretty.
Oh my God, she's done. Here's her other boot. Look, I got her whole outfit at Target. I took her with me to the to Hobby Lobby to get her new hair, and then we went to Target, and I got her a whole new outfit. And I'm like, you know what? She's gonna be a girly girl with her pink
You know
skirt.
what a lot of people ask, like what size to buy them? To buy like the full size. And so from my experience, her size is like 3 to 6 months. Is that what she was wearing? 3 to 6 months?
Hmm?
Because that's just a question that I get asked a lot. Because some people just really like to redress them.
Yeah,
Most of mine are in their original stuff, but once in a while I will redress them. What does hers say? I'm sorry.
or
Going
what?
too fast. No, I'm just asking if her clothing size is 3 to 6.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
3 to 6.
yeah. Perfect. Yeah.
But I had to
She's
add stuff
beautiful.
in her body to reinforce so her head's not looking to the ceiling. So when she sits, she's looking forward. Uh,
Yes. Some of
that's
them do that. They're like, yes, I know what you mean.
thing.
Yeah. Yeah, when I take pictures of them and stuff, I have to like situate them, like put them more forward so that you can see their face. Otherwise, you're getting this right here.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I know how
she's
to
beautiful.
change that and fix it so where your cabbie is not looking at the ceiling fan. And it's just simply removing the stitch in one of the shoulders and having go through that, find a little hole there, and then you pop stuffing. And I use a wooden dowel and, to
Okay.
situate it so it gives more support, add more to the back so the head can be more up this way instead of going backwards. So you can
That's
reposition.
awesome. Yeah. That's really awesome. Hi, Sabrina. I'm just
Hi.
reading what everyone's saying. Um, okay, so the profile picture. I'm trying to remember now which ones because I have pictures of them everywhere, all over all of my social media platforms and stuff. I'm trying to remember which ones are they softies? Foreign asked me which dolls I have on my profile picture.
You have a variation of dolls up there actually.
I can't see right now. Um
They have smaller noses.
yeah, are they softies? Are they the soft ones or Oh, you didn't see. I thought you were looking at them. Um, I'm thinking that they're softies. I just really can't remember. Goodness, did you hear that?
Same way.
Like somebody took a nosedive. Um, so I wanted to show this girl to you guys. She's she is a so she's a full size. Oh, actually, she's not. She's a newborn. Hi, Jay. Um, so she is a newborn. They refer to these as sidekicks. So the special edition newborns that come most of them come with hair. It's usually the only time that you'll see newborns that aren't like all bald. She's actually the same size as the newborns in the preemies. But she was from the 40th anniversary in 2018, and I got a really good deal on her. She was what they call an event baby, and she's so cute. I love this girl. I did a video unboxing her.
I love the skin tone. Is that the cappuccino skin tone they have?
Um, this is I think this is called, latte?
Latte, that's it. I
I
call
think it's
it
called
cappuccino.
latte,
I
but,
love that.
I just love this edition, it's such a nice edition. You lately, I've been seeing them a lot. There was a time when you couldn't touch them for under, like, 450, $500, but they've really gone down in price. I don't understand why. Her boot keeps falling off, but how cute are these little boots?
Gosh, are they
You say the
original?
little people, 1978, or 40th birthday. So this was from 2018. She's one of my favorites. That's why I wanted to show her to you guys. Her
I
name is
love.
Darla Sue. She's little country bumpkin.
Oh, she's adorable. She's totally cute.
Um, oh, okay.
She makes
Yeah.
best two African American ones. It's a boy and a girl. I think they're twins, brother and sister. I think
Oh, those are the I believe those are the number 19 head molds. Those are very sought after, very popular with collectors. They're some people say they're rare. I don't know if they're really rare, but they're definitely like a fan favorite. Yeah. Oh, you like her name, Sabrina? Thank you. I have to give me 1 second, Selena, because somebody fell off the table over here. Give me 1 second.
to run. That's why I said she didn't have her shoes on because she likes to go running around when I'm sleeping or something.
Did you guys hear that? Like a big commotion in the room.
They're
This is
excited.
This is my absolute favorite doll, and he's a boy. His name is Zeb. Zeb Regan. I've had him for almost since the beginning of my collecting, so almost 5 years. And I just love this kid. There's just something very sweet about him. He's You don't see him a lot either. This combination. He is He's from 2010. He's got what they call the truly this kind of yarn is really nice, Lena. It's very thick, very thick yarn.
Use
Um,
it, the thicker yarn.
yeah, they did this with the boys for a while, and I wish they still did. You don't see him too much anymore with this hairstyle. I have a few like this, but he's my favorite. I love. He's got the almond eyes and very deep blushing. I can It really looks dark on camera too, but
So
and he
so
just has a very sweet sculpt. um I collect boy dolls and girl dolls, and he is I he's probably, I know it's hard to say, but I would say he's probably my absolute favorite, because I always, anytime everyone asks, anyone says, you know, who's your favorite? Who's your favorite? Or let's see a list of your favorites. He's always there. Always,
so
because
what is it?
things change.
Yeah. that makes him your absolute favorite soft sculpture Cabbage Patch?
I don't know. I don't know. He's just very sweet, and I just love the combination of his hair color is actually like a burgundy.
Burgundy, you see
Is
that?
it? Yeah. Um, I don't know. He's just different. You don't see kids like this a lot, you know. Um,
It's cute.
I love
He
the
has
shape of his eyes, and he's a little bit bigger too than the other, full-size kids. I would say probably about 2 inches taller than the average. This edition, for some reason, was a little bit bigger.
he
Yeah.
has that je ne sais quoi. Je ne sais quoi. That's French for that extra something special.
Yeah, there's just I don't know what it is, and he's I think he's a fan favorite too. I'm using the word fan, but a lot of the people that follow me on this channel or on my channel ask about him. When I put his picture in the groups, people will comment on him. And I've been told, if you ever sell him, let me know, by several people. So it's not just me. It's not just me that loves him. He's just very sweet. I always say that he's a forever baby. I will never, ever, ever let him go under any circumstances. He's going to be with me forever. Because sometimes you rehome them, you know, they go to live with other people once in a while, but yeah, very, very, very attached to him.
Um,
Who have you had the longest out of your Cabbage Patch Kids?
she's in storage, not because
Mhm,
I chose to be, but my storage is climate controlled unit, and I
mhm.
have metal shelving units all down one wall. And so mine is what I call it a tropical because um I took one with was basically medium skin tone, but was supposed to be more African American, but she was dressed in blue with a white apron or something. And the hair was white. I love
Um,
tan look, the blue
yeah.
eye
Oh,
snatch
that sounds so beautiful. Yeah.
off, retouched her eye color and give her a mixture of blue and turquoise and gave
Oh,
her of four different textures. You know that yarn that has the crinkly waves? Um, oh, can I compare? Ah, this one. So this one has two different kinds of yarn. And so you see this sort of crinkly wave? I got
yeah. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty.
white, all white, four different
Oh, wow.
kinds. And what I did with her is I gave her all white hair to really where she didn't you it was like I don't know, I just called her Hawaiian. She had this exotic tropical look and she was
She
beautiful.
sounds beautiful. If you
So
have any pictures of her, I would love to see. Yeah, she
absolutely.
sounds beautiful.
Um on my Facebook Cabbage Patch Kid page. I know
And
she's on.
Foreign asked me if I customize like you, and I no, I don't. I don't. I wish I knew how, but I don't have that talent. But Selena said that she's gonna try to teach me how to do a few things, so that's gonna be
Right.
fun.
She hasn't yet. So, you
Right.
know, that could be a whole another segment of videos to come where we can do a tutorial because guess what? I decided I'm going to give this soft sculpture new hair. Oh my god, she's still got her tag. And she's actually a mini me with my name.
Oh my goodness. Her name's Selena. That's awesome.
Yeah, and this was her hair, but the hair, it's a very stiff yarn. And so I was looking at her thinking she's in original clothes, and I'm kind of like, you know what? I did spot I did, keep her hair the original color like I bought it. Loved her face. She's,
She's
but
beautiful. Oh,
want to
I
give.
love the dark hair with the blue eyes and the dark skin with the blue eyes. So pretty.
So
She's
yeah,
cute.
we can do a tutorial while we give her new hair, and I already got the hair to go into the it.
Awesome. Yeah, we gotta figure out the date for that, the day that we're gonna do that.
Good. We got plenty of time. We're good. You have all my information um for us to do that. And then I also have my Dolly Jean here as well. Girl, they love to take up some space. These are them
Yeah,
like
they sure do. They
she
sure do. Especially the full size, the big ones.
I have a lot. I have a lot. Thank you, Jackson. I
Thank
appreciate that.
you. Yeah,
Be-
thank you, Jackson.
for your boldness. Yeah, when you reach a certain level of viewers, subscribers, and things like that, not everyone comes in with the best intention. Some people come on because they just want to be or think they're being seen, but I'm like, whatever. I just
Mhm.
overlook it or don't read it, don't pay attention. And, they're not my guests. So, they're
Yeah.
not.
Mhm. Okay. Thank you, Jackson.
Yes, very appreciated. And then we have next was the mass produced. Do you have a favorite mass produced Cabbage Patch?
I have a few favorites. So I brought two of them, not all of them. I wanted to show a few different from different companies. Oh, she's so cute. I have one that looks similar to her, but the hair, oh my goodness. You just they just look so much cuter with all that hair. They really do.
Okay, she's got a PMI circle.
So that's the company that I actually told you to be aware of. But they don't all get the pox, but the P factories and the PMI are the two factories that are prone to the pox, which, for those of you guys that don't know what I'm talking about, they're little mold spots that are on the inside of the vinyl on their heads. Um, and for some reason, the kids that come from the P factory or the PMI factory are more apt to get them. But that doesn't mean all of them do. She's obviously fine. She doesn't have them. But if I'm, finding them, as I say, in the wild, I always look at the tag to see. And usually if it's a P or PMI, I won't take the risk.
That's
Yeah,
good.
her blonde hair is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Okay, and what is that a
I mean,
okay?
yes, foreign. Um, yep, that's a okay.
What does that mean?
That's so I don't know. So from what I know, there's like tons of factories that produce the kids, and they how they would keep track was they gave them little initials, so you would know which factory they came from. So these are and I'm talking about the Coleco kids, because they had to have so many factories producing them because they were in such demand. I don't know if you remember, but it was crazy. And every year around Black Friday, you can go on the internet and they'll show you how crazy it was. Everybody wants to remember they call it the very first Black Friday. But anyways, they so what were we talking about? Oh, the factories. So there was such a demand for these kids that they had to have tons of factories working on them. And like I told you the other day, they even had to go to foreign factories. Jesma was in Spain, and then we had Sakuda, those were the Japanese kids. So yeah, there were lots of factories that produced them. lots of them back in the early 80s.
Yeah, I did research. And a friend of mine who lives in London, I talked to her recently, and then I remember this woman I spoke to who's a collector, uh, like saw her at a doll show, and she said that they could not meet demand. The demand was so high, they had to go
Yeah.
through all these. She said that there were pre-orders up to 2 years in advance.
There were people that were scalping before we even knew what scalping was. They were buying the kids. They were lucky enough to get them, and then they were jacking up the prices and selling them to these poor parents that all they wanted was for their kids to have these dolls on Christmas. I didn't get one for the first year. They came out when I was 11. I finally got one when I was 12.
So, what is the OK Factory?
It's that's a pretty good one.
Oh, she
They're known for no problems, no pox, or there is a factory, and I can't remember which one it is, but there's a factory that they I guess some of the kids will have like almost like a green tinge to their face, and they call it seasick. It was something that they referred to as being seasick. Some of the kids have like a green, kind of a green tinge to their, to
I
the
think
vinyl.
these 70s, 80s African American Barbies got the hut because they had that in
Yeah.
their vinyl for
Who
their
who
Crystal
some
Barbie.
foreign doll, you just said something about, it's like the Barbie equivalent of green legs from the factory. That's what foreign just said. Yeah.
Yes. I
Yeah,
have
and
a
it's something to do with the vinyl. It's very interesting because I'm wondering why. I mean, the dolls pretty much all look the same, right? And they're made the same. So it's really interesting to know that certain factories had these problems, but then other factories, the dolls were fine. It's really, I don't know. I don't think anyone really knows why why they would get certain problems with certain factories, but not with others. It's it's really interesting. So much to know, and people think that I know everything, and I really don't. I was just reading today. I was trying to find out more information, and it it's a lot. It's a lot of information, because they were made for so many years too. They're still being made 40 years later. They just had the 40th anniversary of these guys, of the mass market kids, and 45 years for the softies it's been.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she's one of my favorites. I love her so much. So she's a number 4 head mold, um, double braid. I have videos, and I'm gonna take your advice and start redoing some of my older videos just to keep it fresh and up to date. But I have videos of different head molds, the hairstyles, the factories, the companies, but yeah, she's been with me for since the beginning for about 5 years. She even she's not she's not rare or anything like that, but she's just a really, really beautiful doll. I love the passy face. Most collectors love the passy face. They're just really cute. In her outfit's actually pretty sought after. You don't see it a lot. Especially there's different variations of it, but especially with this color t-shirt underneath.
Oh,
And
wow.
I love when when they have the Cabbage Patch Kid logo on the clothes too. But yeah.
Agree.
Yeah, and her little cute little sneakers. They put the cutest shoes on them.
Like, yeah, like this is what I bought these on eBay. These are original clothes. She was a redhead, and I made her into a better redhead.
That's
With
awesome. I definitely need you to do that for me. That is so cute. I had a few reboots in my
hers is just
collection over the last few years, but none done as nicely as those. So awesome.
yeah, and the hair is two different colors. See, two different shades of red.
Yeah, yeah, this one's a little darker. Yeah. So
Twins.
cute. They look like twins. Yeah.
And because I was not familiar with the tag thing, now I'm looking for it.
KT Factory is another good one.
Oh,
It doesn't seem to have any problems. The IC2, the one that you saw the other night, that's a good one.
yeah, this one says okay, but it's in a different area on the tag.
Mm.
So yeah, this here one. And I always get 1985 because I feel that they look the best and the coloring. So
Yeah.
usually when I
Well, there are collectors that will only collect, you know, from like the first few years. There's some that only collect from like the later years of Coleco when they passed everything over to Hasbro. They call that the transitional kids. There's people that only collect them. It's all a matter of
think it's that.
preference.
So yeah, this one is also okay
Yeah.
company. That explains why they favor so much. But yeah, I call
Yeah.
them twin. I love the yarn, and this is yarn I get exclusively at Hobby Lobby because the quality, the way it moves and shakes, and some. I like the length of this
And
like this.
the sheen is so pretty.
Oh, I
So I have speaking of the factories, this is one of the oh, that's the stuff that you were telling me about.
it's
That's
big.
awesome.
Oh my god.
What? What? What?
I'm going to read it to you. I did not know it had this. I got it at the beauty supply store, and it says baby powder blunt vibe. Look at the bottom.
Oh.
So I didn't read that part, so I took it off and I was spraying on my. I don't spray it on my dolls because it's an oil. Oh my
Right.
god! Foreign doll said she thought it was fart spray. Girl, no. So I sprayed it on their clothes and I sprayed and I got carried away and I was spraying on my cabbages on their clothing. And oh my God, the smell was so strong I couldn't stand it. It was giving me a headache. I had to open up the window. But this a little bit goes a very long way. And I realize why it's so um powerful to cover up another scent.
Yeah. That's funny. So, this is a Jesmer. So when I was talking about earlier, when they had to, bring other factories in, what we refer to as the foreign factories, one of them was in Spain, and they were called Jesmer. The toy company called Jesmer. So this guy is a Jesmer. He's very special. For one, because he's foreign, he's one of the foreign kids. And what one of the things that makes them look different is, I don't know if you can tell, but his eyes are up a little higher than, let me see, where did this girl go? Let me see if you can tell.
Okay,
His
I can't.
eyes.
Jesmars were the Spanish ones, right?
Yes. Yep. Yep, made in Spain. And they another thing that a feature that is very noticeable with them is the freckles. They came with freckles. Most
That
of them came with freckles. To find a Jesmar without freckles is actually pretty rare. To find a Calico with freckles is rare, but to find a Jesmar without freckles is pretty rare. Yes. Um, so But what's special about him really is his hair. This is not this fuzzy, they call it lemon colored, is not this combination is pretty rare. You don't see him. I know one other collector that has a kid that kind of looks like him, but he has the passy face head mold, the number 4. And his outfit too. So yeah, he's one of my favorites. I got him from a friend who gave me like an amazing deal. They can get expensive though. Some of these dolls can get very expensive. The soft sculptures are, but even the mass market kids, some of them get very expensive.
Fluctuates. It depends on time of the year. It depends on the mood collectors get in. Um, a lot of collectors do what I call recycling, where you go
Mm.
through your collection, you list them on eBay. That way you sell some so you can get other ones that you like more.
Mm.
Um, I do that. I have 3 American Girls on eBay, like the rocker Barbie here. And yes, this is an exclusive. So if you don't know, this one, her hair was more yellow, and because it's nylon, I used not your mother's purple shampoo conditioner for blonde hair, and it made her hair white, platinum,
I love
and
it.
did her ponytail. And these are made in Vietnam. Now, what people don't know is that the bodies are very flimsy, very flimsy. Mine isn't. Mine, she's pretty full because she likes to eat. This is my girl. When I got the munchies, I put her in the bed, we watch a movie, and we munch, munch, munch. That's why our dress is so tight, because when I took her head off, I put more stuff and packed it in her, made her nice and full, and put a new tie in, and we did. Yeah, Vietnam is Jazz Wars LLC. Wow, 2000.
Jazzwares. Yeah.
Yeah, Jazz was. I can't even say it, girl. But yeah, there it is, and it's got Vietnam, and they do not give enough hair in the back. That's why her hair's put up so tight. You can see her scalp.
Mm.
Some return them because it looks thick, but they be
But
telling
it's not. Yeah. Hi, Keisha. Hi, honey. Thank you for
Keisha
joining us.
for the compliments. Just sweet of you.
Yeah, she's very sweet. Keisha's very sweet. She's one of my besties.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. Yeah, she's beautiful, Selena.
These are original clothes. So yeah, it was original clothes.
She's giving like perfect day Barbie with her outfit.
Oh, the
Yeah.
gingham.
Yeah. So
So
I actually have an exclusive too. Let me get her. All these other ones are gonna fall. Oh my goodness. Okay. So this is Nina Reese. She she she's only been with me, I think, a couple months now. I love so I like the Babyland exclusive kids, right? But I'm kind of particular with them. But I fell in love with this girl. I love her purple hair. Love it. But she doesn't have a lot of it either. It looks like she
oh,
does, but she
it's in
really
the back.
doesn't. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it really is. But I love how I just love her dress. I just everything, the little green bow in her hair. I just think she's super cute. Those shoes. They dress them really cute. The Babyland kids. But they're
Yeah, she's
expensive. I remember when they were 60 and 70 and now they're like 90 and 100, I think, or 80 and 90.
that's
They went up on everything.
and what I don't understand is that they're made in Vietnam, and that's a really cheap place to have these made, and you can see the quality is not as good as the other ones,
Mm.
and then they're being sold in the back. Now, Wicked Cool Toys. I like the 18-inch Cabbage Patch Kids they did. The blonde, the only thing I wanted for Christmas, I remember back when they did them, and only wanted the blonde. And one of my subscribers, who has a collection of American Girl dolls by me, she bought me the blonde. I cried. And we're
Oh,
back. The video got back to Wicked Cool Toys, and it was $2 in the set, the blonde and the brunette. They sent me the brunette one, as a gift, so I would have the set.
Oh, that's awesome, Selena. That's
And
great. I think I know what you're talking about because I think I have one from that edition. She's the African American girl with the curly hair. They kind of look like
she came in.
they were all vinyl, right? They kind of look like American Girl.
Oh,
No?
um, girl. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to take some stuff to storage and then bring some other stuff back. Those dolls, the bodies were similar to American Girl, better. They were better. They're better. The
Mm.
vinyl arms had legs, but they had a booty. They had a booty, but it was so adorable. I had the African American one, got it on Amazon. The second wave, they did two more. Anyway, it was another blonde. It was African American. I have those. They're in my storage unit, still in the
She's
box.
got the little beret. She's like the world traveler. Is that the
Little
one? Yeah.
stockings and shoes. Oh my
Yeah.
god, sweet this
Yeah. Really cute. Yeah, that was a nice addition. I like that one a lot.
definitely.
Mm.
What is your favorite mass-produced, company-made Cabbage Patch Kids?
Oh, probably this is tough because my favorite kids are from a time where they call it the transitional period, where Coleco in 1989, Coleco passed the torch over to Hasbro. So while Hasbro was taking over, they still had a lot of parts from Coleco, and Coleco and Hasbro kind of merged at that time. It was like a 1 year period, so they call it the transitional period. So some of the kids would have like their bodies would be Coleco, their heads Hasbro, and vice versa. And I don't know why, but I just love that time. So that's usually the answer I give, the transitional period. So it's Coleco and Hasbro when they merged together. So
I
they basically didn't want to waste anything. So they used up what Coleco had left over, and then they went from there. So and those kids are very sought after, and some of them are really rare.
Sabrina's asking, Sabrina Rose AG, her Cabbage Patch Kid, her baby that's in her arms has purple hair. She's asking if
Purple.
it's
Yeah.
purple.
I'm sorry. I know I should have her more in the camera. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, that's okay. It's good. You
Thank you,
know,
Lauren.
that are topic
Uh,
related. Great.
Keisha, you're so sweet. Um, yeah, yeah, that's so I guess it's I'm cheating because I'm saying Coleco and Hasbro. And what about you? But you like the Colecos, right? Are those your favorite?
Um, some of I do. I like the 1985 Colecos. That's a lot of what I have, but I also like the 25th anniversary ones, and I
By
don't
Play
know.
Along. Yeah, Play Along.
Play alongs.
Play Along is one of my favorites too. Play Along did an amazing job because they did a lot of special edition. They did the anniversary. They did a collaboration where they had Cabbage Patch Kids with their little Care Bears. That was one of my favorites. And then they did the little sisters. So you would have like a standard size Cabbage Patch Kid with a little baby, and they called them little sisters. And they did a lot of fun things like that. The back to
Oh my
school girls, and there was this
God.
yeah, play alongs definitely up there.
This is one of
Oh,
my
she's so cute.
um
Yeah, she is adorable.
I remember I got her from she was at Toys R Us and she has the burgundy hair, lots of it. I had to go into the hospital and I was having surgery and I got her to be my comfort, Cabbage Patch. I think
Um,
that about Cabbage Patch Kids that is people don't realize what it is that draws it to them. It's because they're like comfort dolls.
yes. Yes. Yes, very much so.
her clothes are from Build a Bear.
Oh, cute. You know what it is? It is they are comforting because they're and I think you said this the other day, they're huggable, you know? It's like
Yeah,
having a stuffed animal. Oh my god. For
they
the
said
tail, for
Build a
the
Bear
bear tail. Yeah, that's cute.
from Build a Bear. And so I never sewed the hole up. So I kind of was like, that's just an air hole. You know, she's Cabbage Patch Kid, so she comes from a Cabbage Patch. Cabbage Patch can be gassy. So she has an air hole. Oh my God. And she also has one in the back of her shirt here as well, her sweater. So that's how you know, yeah, this was from Build a Bear, her whole outfit, and I loved it. So, well,
Cute,
not
yeah, it's very cute.
and she was Toys R Us exclusive. So I didn't even know that Toys R Us had their own factory to have toys made, but
Yeah,
apparently it's the Cabbage Patch
we
Kids, the Journey Girls, and other dolls toys as well.
yeah, we refer to them as the true kids. Is
Ah,
TRU. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I
I
noticed
don't I had one true kid and I really like them. I don't know why I don't have any. I don't have them anymore, but I did have one and they're really cute and I like them a lot. I don't know why I don't have any. Hmm. I need to get some though. They're a little bigger though. They're a little bigger.
they're big.
They're more like this size. Cause she's bigger than like
Quality's
I'm
impeccable,
just
and
gonna show the size
it's
difference
actually
between her
yeah,
and a standard. Yeah.
stuffing is real cotton. So you can feel it's so with those, it's a polyfill type of stuffing. And
Mhm.
the true ones, they're actually made of real cotton. I think that's why they cost so much. They were like 59.99.
Yeah.
Oh God, it was so hard trying to find one because all the blondes had brown eyes. Then they did some corn silks and there was Kanakalan hair. Oh God,
Mm.
they're highly sought after. They're going for a lot on eBay.
Yeah. Yeah, they really are. There was a time, recently actually, within the last couple of years that I had to really put the brakes on, you know, buying Cabbage Patch Kids because they got really expensive and I have no idea why. It just went crazy. Like you couldn't touch like a common, you know, 1984, 1985 kid for under like $100. And they're just, you know, common. There wasn't anything rare about them or anything. And then the ones that were rare, like him, he would at the time would have went for like $500. You know, and that's not what I paid for him. So I don't know what happened, but now the prices are starting to go back down again. So that's good. That's really, really good.
Pandemic.
Mm.
Um, had a lot of people, we were couldn't leave the house. There was curfew,
Mhm.
stuck inside, couldn't work, no one could do anything. And so you were like stuck and shut in. And well, people got tired of their phones. So what did they do? They went to Amazon, they bought toys, games.
Mhm.
People got
Yeah.
into
Yeah, you're
watching
right. That makes sense. Yeah.
people like us and other, doll collectors and influencers. Um, for me, I don't look at myself as being an influencer like you because you do a lot of reviews and stuff. With me, I feel like for mine, I do more tutorial type stuff, design, redesigning, and then working with an actual toy company, designing, working in the process with dolls
Right.
and stuff. And then yet, you get by dolls that you love and you do reviews on them. And me, and
What you do is amazing though, Selena. Really. What you
thank
do
you.
is absolutely amazing. Yeah. I wish, but you never know. You might be able to teach me how to do a few things.
Girl, we can do that. We can do a video together like that as a tutorial and show you how to do it.
But I
I can
think that you're just as much of an influencer as anyone else because you're still showing these beautiful dolls and, the American Girl and the Barbie and stuff, and it does, it makes people want to go get them, especially after, you add all this hair on them and stuff, you know? Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Hi, Nicholas. Yeah, like peaches and cream. I gave her all this
Hi,
extra
Nicholas. Oh, yeah. So, so pretty.
lots of, yeah, I've got several with full reboots and the Barbie from the movie. I made her a pretty coat underneath to give her the
Mm.
ruffles and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But I took the one with the rollerblades and put her head on this body because it looked better.
Mm.
Because she's got the little hair hanging down, and then for the ponytail, I just put the bow.
So cute. I love it. I love it. I like it a lot better like that than the straight across.
Mm. Oh my God, American
I
Girl.
started yeah, I started watching you when I started watching you, you were actually doing a lot of stuff with Barbie, American Girl. But I think the video that brought me to you was a Cabbage Patch video. But then after that, I stayed because I saw that, you did all stuff with all the other dolls and stuff, and then when I realized that you could repaint them and all that, I'm like, "Oh, this is really cool." Yeah. So how long have you been collecting Barbie? Long time, huh?
I never looked at it as collecting because I would buy them, play with them, take them on trips or doctor visits or what have you. And next thing I know, this Barbie doll came out, and I have over 50 of this doll.
Oh my goodness. I love her too. That's a great doll. She's a really, really great doll.
And I happened to be in Hickory, the mountains of North Carolina. And that was the only place I could find the gift sets. And they let me get them for half price. The big
Mm.
gifts. So this one, oh my God, yes, this is the real thickness of her hair, everything. I bought so many of her. And I have, oh my God, tons. And so I don't know. I guess you call that it. Okay, yeah, this is collecting. It is, isn't it? It's, so cool. But with American Girl, I actually have my first Marie Grace, and I made her into a mini me because my natural hair color is black. And
She's beautiful.
before I was repainting American Girl, I had already spent 2 years participating in seminars. I had to pay to be in these seminars and these classes somewhere out of town to learn how to. I already knew how to draw and paint, and I took sewing seminar. That was a whole week long learning how to sew. Then I had another week one that was about learning how to make your own doll pattern, then how to make your own doll clothes. So with the I spent 2 years on design, learning how to design, learning how to use a sewing machine, learning how to design a doll, design the
That's
clothes.
awesome.
2 years of design.
Yeah,
And
I've always wanted to ask you that, like how your journey began with that. That's so cool.
I started making my own. And
Mm.
I still have my twin doll, the first one I made. They sent me that doll. Oh my God. I don't know if my expression was caught. It was the ugliest thing. And I was like, oh my. I sent them a picture of me as a little girl. They sent me this doll that didn't even look like me at all. And I was like, oh my God, she's ugly. And I didn't want to say it because back then you couldn't go live. I had to record it. And, oh, it was that I said, "That's it. No, I'm gonna," I had already done fabric dolls I made and designed and hand painted their faces. They were featured, in Dolls Magazine. I have the magazines. I was featured in 4 different doll magazines. My
That's
dolls were.
awesome.
And so I got known for that, making dolls. And I remember calling them Selena's Mountain Angels. And
Oh,
I went with a friend of mine to the mountains, to Asheville. And she had tickets and she took us to Biltmore State. By the way, it is so not what they make it out to be. They're not paying me to speak anything for them. The place, have you ever seen the movie Rose Red?
no.
Stephen King, Rose Red? The house
Mm.
just kept expanding by itself.
Oh, no,
Well,
I've heard of it though, but I've never seen it, unfortunately.
that's what Biltmore Estate looked like. It was very cold, left you with a haunting smell. You could
Oh,
still
no.
go in the cigar room. They had a servant's outfit hanging in the closet. Um, Creepy vibes. But anyway, I was up there with her and I had Barbies and everything. Girl, I didn't want to leave. I was like, oh my God, oh my God. This is where I belong. I belong in the mountains. I belong in the mountains. I'm not a beach girl. And so, anyway, didn't work out. Mountains didn't work out for me. Still love them. But my friend Shirley was like, get American Girl doll, get American Girl. I'm like, I'm not really into American Girl. I don't want to get one. And American Girl was sending me a catalog. Ordered a catalog. And I looked through them trying to pick one. And I was looking at the face mold. I did not like the classic face mold because her nose looked more like snout.
Mm.
And so I didn't like her. Um, then I loved the Josefina face. So Rebecca. When I saw Rebecca, that's who I ordered. I loved her skin tone, eye color, hazel eyes. I loved the hair color. Wanted my hair that color. But when I got her, I was like, oh, wow, okay. And the wig was thin, so it was very, very thin. I was expecting it to be more voluptuous to play
Yeah.
with, and it wasn't. So I recorded myself doing a video after I took off her wig, and I did this video. I did not know it was going to go to the level it went with the hundreds of thousands of views doing the track
Wow.
web's head. And I had to get ones that didn't have little hairs. And first I gave Rebecca new hair, then I repainted her. And there she is.
Oh, that's awesome. So that was the first time that you did a video,
It went,
doing that?
God, it within 3 years, there were people all over the United States, um, mostly preteen and early teen age boys who wanted an American Girl super glam makeover, buying dolls off eBay and sending to me to get made over and things like that. Back then, you know, 10 years ago, YouTube was a lot safer place. You didn't have
Yeah.
the craziness that you have today. You didn't
Yeah.
have the trauma. So it was, I was fine with, gave my information, personal house information out, and did the dolls for them. And then, oh my God, the biggest one I had was from Ireland. She
Oh,
sent me
wow.
12 dolls to be made over from Ireland,
Oh
$200 in
my goodness.
she paid $200 in return, and she had to pay me the fees for each doll to be made over.
Wow.
And I was shocked that
Wow.
people were watching me in other countries. But my favorite American Girl era was Kanani, Cecilia Marie Grace, Caroline. Those are my absolute favorites. So, and this one was the one I made over to
She's
do.
so pretty. Yeah, she does definitely looks like you. The blue eyes, the dark hair.
Do you know her eyes are like a turquoise?
Mm, so pretty.
I've had her for years.
I love the lip color on her.
It's
With the
three different colors.
complexion, it just looks really pretty.
It is.
Yeah.
Watch me paint. You see, I'm always mixing colors. Thank you, Jackson. Thank you for being here for both of us. I appreciate it. Please know that.
Yeah. Thank you so much, honey. He's awesome.
Your hair is amazing. You look like a Barbie doll.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. It's so
Dude,
sweet.
was like, "Oh my god, are you so pretty and everything." I always thought you were pretty. I like your videos and, my
Um, me
moderators,
too.
they love you, they're subscribers of yours, and, you know they just love to follow good people. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's nice. Thank you for saying that. I really appreciate it. I really do.
those
Because
little memories.
I say
I
this
wish
all the time on my channel. I really love what I do, you know, so I appreciate so much the people that watch because it wouldn't make any sense for me to do it if no one was watching. So it's really awesome to know that people enjoy it, you know, because I get to do what I love to do because of that. So it's pretty awesome. Malibu Barbie here and you Jackson said that I have Malibu Barbie hair and you have peaches and cream, Selena.
let me this is oh my god. My hair is
I know,
very
doesn't Selena look amazing? You look so pretty.
I know, I look like my distant cousin.
The first thing I noticed was I was like, "Oh my goodness, your hair looks so pretty," because you wear it up a lot, you know.
I don't wanna
But
damage it, and,
me
so the
too.
look I have now was the look I was gonna do in New York, and
Mm,
so now I'm doing it now, but it's
yeah,
like a Tarasumi champagne type blonde, yeah. So I hit it
very
with the iron, did a little curl under so you could see, yeah. So people get to see my hair now.
yeah.
Um, and the only thing is I just when I wear it up, I have oil and wrap it up tight.
Yeah. I wear mine up a lot too for that reason, just to keep it healthier. Because it's not good to do heat and stuff all the time, you know? I love that cup.
Oh my god, girl,
Always have.
Burlington Code Factory. Do they have one of those where you live? It's called Burlington.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah,
Yep.
I got it and I stole Barbie's cat and I glued it on here.
Oh, that's so cute.
And the jewels,
So
when
you
you
yeah,
get
you showed me that the other night. I just love it. It's so awesome. It's so Barbie. It really is.
I took
So
the
Barbie.
toilet paper and you have to get a thick um clear spray paint. I get that brand. Krylon. I can't say it, but it's triple thick. And I covered it and then I sprayed it 3 times lightly all the way around to get it on there to prevent these from coming off. And I left it outside all day so it could dry. And then I didn't touch it for 2 days. Then after that, I washed it and everything because make sure no paint got inside
Right.
and able to use it.
Yeah. Yeah. So pretty.
And it's huge. It's like 40 ounces. I
Wow.
don't know if I see 40 ounce. I think of a beer, but I don't drink beer. Sorry, I'm a Chardonnay girl.
Oh, 40 ounce. I remember those. Long time ago. Oh, Jackson says that he would pay you to do that for him.
I should, well,
Oh,
but yeah, but the cup was already made this way. All I did was threw the cat on, and I don't know if I have another cat, but yeah, it was already like this at Burlington Coat Factory, and to prevent the little sparkles from coming off, I just took my clear spray paint and made sure that it
I'll
was
have to
complete.
check it out. See, we have one at the mall here. I'll have to check it out and see if they have it. Was it a long time ago?
No, 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 I just got that like
Hmm.
early this week,
Okay,
or yeah,
we're gonna
or-
check it out.
yeah, like Monday or wait, let me see, what did I do Monday? No, I had to go to doctor Monday. Um, because I had to have a MRI done. Um, I don't know, I forgot. I think it might have been Tuesday. Tuesday, I think. That sounds about right. Tuesday. Me and my mom went and I saw it and I looked, I was like, ah, I can't leave it. I gotta have it. So I got it.
Yeah.
And I also found Sage Cruise at TJ Maxx for $10.
Jackson says he wants one. You're starting a trend, Selena. It's cute. It's very, very, very Barbie.
But the only thing is, I can't. I don't know how to make them. I just bought it. It was ordered like this. All I did was apply clear spray paint and to make
Mhm.
sure it was super covered to prevent
Right.
anything coming off. And I glued a kitty on top. Now, see, Paris, here we go, girlfriend. This is perfect for you and your coffee, girl.
I'm a coffee girl too. I love coffee. I probably drink more than I should, but I love
I'm.
coffee.
I've had to switch. Um, I can't do drip. I have a coffee maker, but I can't do
Mhm.
drip coffee right now because of the caffeine. Um, and
Mhm.
whatever, because it breaks me out. Aside from stress, and so I have to do um imported Korean coffee, instant. It's
Mhm.
in, and so I have that, and then I also have milk tea. This is milk tea in that cup. In this cup, we have water, and it's a copper cup. So I'm going back
That's
and forth
cute. That's
with water.
yeah. Yeah, I'm not really a tea drinker, but I do love coffee.
The instant tea is very different. I buy it at the international store where they have mostly Asian foods.
Mhm.
And yeah, so
Mhm.
it's instant.
Mhm. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if th- I don't want to talk about anything personal, but I have a tumor right here under my arm, and
Yeah.
so MRI done, and I'm trying to be careful with what I eat and drink. So my doctor told me I'll find out, when I go in for surgery, probably next week, I think.
Yeah.
So, but I'm not worried about it. It's not cancerous. It's just a lipoma type tumor thingy,
Right.
and I just want it out.
Yeah. I know. Well, we'll all be thinking about you. It's
What
I
Paris says you should look around for little Cabbage Patch, like little Cabbage Patch. You know those mini Cabbage Patch kids? Yeah,
yeah. Oh,
yeah.
that's a great idea, Paris.
Um,
Katie
I
says good
think
luck.
we could do it. Let me see, because we have to do it on the top because you're gonna have to wash the cup. So with the top, mm, well, then you have to wash the cup too. You know what? The McDonald's ones. Those I see them in the flea markets, and the lady said that they
I
were at McDonald's or something.
Yes, I have some of them. Yeah, they were I think in the 90s, McDonald's did a promo with the Cabbage Patch Kids. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, those are perfect size.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's
That would be cute. Real cute.
darn hair, so it'd be fine. You can just wash it in soap and water, and the same can be done, and then reload, or either just
Mhm.
rinse the top of the cap.
Yeah, that's cute. Yes, your hair is great. It's beautiful.
Oh, I didn't say anything because I don't know who they're talking about. Because there are some people commenting that I've never seen before.
Yeah.
Um, Gus Ramirez, um, los dos tenemos cabello bonito hoy. I said both of us have beautiful hair today. Had to get glam.
Thank you. So, so Barbies. What are your all-time favorite Barbies? I know Totally Hair 3. I mean, no.
Barbie extra
Um
number 3.
Barbie Extra number 3. And Totally
Um,
Hair. I know you love the blonde Totally Hair. I have a brunette Totally Hair. This is
Actually,
what I wanted to ask you, Selena.
Totally Hair is not my favorite from the 90s.
No.
Just found us through scrolling. But hi, Katie. Subscribe to both of us. Jackson can post a link to Dee's YouTube channel, and you can subscribe to both of us. So that'd be cool. Glad you found us. Hope you enjoy. Barbie Extra number three is my newest. I mean, my favorite North Barbie doll. Um,
Mhm.
and this is all of her original hair. I dipped it in hot water to make it extra shiny and silky.
It's
But
just
yeah,
beautiful. Thank you, Katie.
but
Um,
for these,
yeah, so I wanted to ask you, where is she? Where did she go? I just had her here, but everything fell. Um,
well,
so
here's
I
the thing.
have the brunette. I thought I brought her up. Maybe I didn't. I had the brunette totally hair. Is that considered Barbie or is that Teresa?
No, it's not. The box says brunette Barbie. It does
Okay.
not say Teresa, and it's for Barbie face mode. Totally
Okay.
hair Barbie. I do know the education with that one. Um, Totally Hair Barbie was released with two hair colors, as a blonde and a brunette. There is no Teresa. There
Okay.
was a European version of Totally Hair Whitney with the Steffi face mode, and they did um, African American Totally Hair, and then you had Ken and Skipper. Um,
Okay.
the difference, I think, between the '90s Barbies and today's Barbie, because let me see, I'll show you, for example. Let me see, let me snatch one. Uh, who looks okay? Okay, like pieces and okay, you know what? We'll use. She was a playline, and okay, here's a newer playline. So look at her face. She looks happy.
Yeah.
She looks really happy, nice and smiley. Here's today's Barbie.
Yeah.
Not quite as happy looking, but I think
No.
because the older Barbies, well, they didn't have social media. They didn't deal with depression and anxiety as much, or cell phones.
Exactly.
So
Right.
today's Barbie doesn't look as happy because she didn't have the opportunity to go play outside, enjoy life.
She's stressed out.
And she's always on her phone or her iPad. She's always watching filtered images of what women don't look like on Instagram.
I love it. That is
So
the
that's the
truth.
difference between the older Barbie, why she looks so much happier,
Yeah.
to go to newer Barbies where she just be and, you know, uh
She's got too much she's got too much stress. Too much is going on.
exactly. I mean, she does, poor thing. So, yeah. So I grew up with her. I grew up with these. I remember my stepdad, would give me money every year before Christmas so I could just go buy what I wanted, and I would go to KB Toys. Um,
Oh, I love
and
KB toys.
I have
She's
about
beautiful.
my original one. My original one, her neck broke off because I played with her hair too much, and my brother's dog, he had a little dog, and took her head and whoo, pew, took off. So yeah,
Mhm.
but anyway, I have about 5 of her now. But yeah, it was her. I remember going to KB Toys. See, my stepdad gave me like 45 dollars, and
Which
these were
went a long way back then for dolls, you know?
$9.99. Buy one get one free,
Yeah.
I think, or was buy one get one half off. I forgot what, but I bought Barbie and Laura were my favorites. Barbie, Laura were my favorites, and I loved Blaine. He was so cute. Um, so I ended up getting. I got Barbie, Laura, Blaine, and Nichelle. She was African American. Those were my favorites. Um, I wasn't into the blonde. I didn't like her skipper look. I didn't like the little redhead with her skipper look. Um, I just didn't like Skipper. Nothing
Mhm.
personal. I just like the ones who were bigger with longer hair instead of the little ones. And yeah. But my first Barbie doll I ever bought was this one. And my
Mm.
mom was going into this place, and yes, I do still have my original, and she's right here. Okay, so this one is my original one. My mom went into this store. It was an antique shop next door to it. And the antiques shop next door, when you went in, and you went to the left because when you walked in right at the left was cashier. And then it was like you walk around, and then they had all these Barbies in boxes. Well, I thought it was like a store. I was only like 11 or 12,
Mm.
and I did not know nothing about an antique shop or whatever you call them stores. It was an antique shop. So they had two tropical Mikos, and they had one
Mm.
tropical.
She's
Well,
so pretty. That hair. Oh my goodness. It's so shiny.
I
Yeah.
she's a it's my original Barbie, but I had to reboot her. But I didn't know that they made different Barbies every year. I just kind of thought they always kept the same dolls and would just add on. You know what I mean?
Mm. Yeah.
So in
Yeah.
the shop, it was two Mikos, one tropical Barbie, and I got Miko. And my brother was like, "I want to get one too." I was like, "Well, get Barbie. You get Barbie. That way we have a different one."
Mm.
So, you know, my brother played Barbies with me and dolls with me. I don't know. He was my brother. We were kids. I didn't care if it was a boy or a girl. I didn't care what they were. If they want to play dolls with me, we good. We best friends.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
So I never, you know, was exposed um to my brother was not exposed to that type of hypocrisy or
Mm.
any type of ignorant
Hypocrisy. Yeah.
confidence because when my brother bought his doll, we both got Tropical Miko. My brother fried his doll's hair. He rolled it in curlers after we washed it, hit it with a blow dryer, and it melted
Oh
and
no.
pulled the rods, and the hair was like so she ended up bald, frizzy, and the hair went from down here to up there.
But he had
And
fun, right? He had fun.
well, she became half human, half robot. He took aluminum foil, put it on part of the arms, the body, the leg. She was half human, half robot. So, and I have many more, and this one's all authentic. I
Yeah,
bought
she's
this.
beautiful. Yeah, so pretty.
She has that smell, the original smell. So anyway, I don't know. I didn't care. I did not know that Barbie represented certain years or eras. All I knew is that a Barbie doll was a Barbie doll. They had the best hair, had the thickest hair, they were better quality. And
Mhm.
so that year I wanted this Barbie. I wanted a Barbie car so bad. And I got it. I got it. But guess what? I was like, where's Barbie? I got the car, but I didn't get the doll. Who does that?
Oh. Oh.
But
Oh.
that was when my parents were still together, and I still remember that car. I played with it. I did. I took Miko. Oh God, I took her everywhere. The good and the bad, everything. Yeah, she's been there for me for years. Still is. And now Barbie Extra number 3 is part of that team. The Rocker Barbie, love her. Well, the actual Rocker Barbie. She's somewhere up here right now. She's probably planning a comeback or a concert.
I'm a comeback dancer. I
Oh,
I
I don't know.
wasn't really into Barbie as a kid, but I love Barbie now. And it's not that I didn't like her. It just wasn't she wasn't very I don't know. My mom just didn't buy us Barbies. We got, kind of we got other dolls, but just not Barbies. But I love her now. I love Barbie. I really do. I collect a lot of the older ones or reproductions. I do a lot of reproductions of Barbie. Yeah.
It's cold.
Yeah. Yeah, I like oh I have one. Oh, this one right here.
I do
This
like
is
the
one of my favorite reproductions, the Poodle Parade. I love this. I
oh,
like Barbie's, I like all the decades, but I really appreciate the 60s, the 70s, so classy. Like she's just so classy. with the headscarf and the long jacket, the sweater, the little sun. She's got some sunglasses. Oh, she's beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh my
guess who gave it
goodness.
to me?
Who gave that to you?
Bill Greening.
Oh my god, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Bill Greening. I also have her because Carol Spencer, who designed the original Talia Barbie. So I have her as well.
Oh, that is so awesome.
And I got her from Bill Greening. I have wanted this Barbie for years. And Bill Greening, I got her from him. He had a room at Barbie Convention. He had a
Mhm.
very nice big room. I was ugly. I wouldn't leave him alone. But
That is awesome. That's a dream of mine. I would love to go to Barbie convention. That's a dream of mine. I would love to go to any doll convention.
as a conventioneer, do not go. I was a graphics designer for last year's Barbie convention. Um, I would never, ever, ever be part of the behind the scenes thing again. Too
Right.
much craziness. Barbie
Yeah.
convention is amazing to go as a conventioneer. And
Right.
say on that,
As a guest, yeah.
girlfriend, look. I mean, I got all of these autographed by Bill Greening. Bill Greening galore autograph. And also on this one, since we're talking about it,
Oh, that is so
and it,
awesome.
this one was given to us. This one was given to me. So it's not like I didn't. He was. I mean, yeah, this one he was given to. Who else am I looking for? Oh, um, and then the convention doll. And Mattel also gave us the Barbie in the gingham dress. We got so many dolls.
That is awesome. Yeah, that's a dream of mine. I'd like to make it there one year.
Next year's gonna be in Arizona.
Oh, wow. I've never been to Arizona. I've never been over there. I would be willing to travel though. Um, the last one, the one that you went to was in Florida, right?
It was, it was. I saw some of the exclusive merchandise for the one for this year, and I have to say that oh my god, they had much better merchandise for last year's. The shirts that were done, I have to say that Linda um had the dresses and everything. You know, she's part of the she was part of the Barbie convention. She was one of the chairs, like big. She
Yeah.
was one of the big people for Barbie convention last year, and I give credit where credit is due. She did an
Mhm.
amazing job.
Yeah.
She had
I
beautiful, beautiful.
remember you saying that then. Yeah.
Yeah, she did an amazing job having custom T-shirts done, the logo for it. It was incredible. You know, Linda did an amazing job, and the stuff that I see right now available, it's not special. It just doesn't say special.
Mhm.
So I'm not trying to make it
Mhm.
sound bad, but I'm kind of like glad. Okay, I'm glad I'm not there because we can get coffee mugs of Barbie right now in Walmart or online, and the ones they offered last year were much prettier. But I do like their color palette. They're going with the mystery type thing. So, you know, they do a good job. But I never wanted to going to Barbie convention was never a dream of mine. It
Mhm.
just happened to be something I ended up doing, and all of my
Something
graphic
that you kinda, yeah.
design approved by Mattel. And guess what? When you design graphics like I did, they became property of Mattel. The graphics they approved that became their property. So
Yeah, wow.
was a big sign. Oh my god, I wanted it so bad. And it had my graphic of Christy on it. And now spring of next year there will be a reproduction of Golden Dreams Christy.
Oh, wow.
I have a photo of that, of my
Yeah,
original.
I'd love to see that. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. I have a
and super.
beautiful reproduction of Christy. I love Christy too. Oh, that is so, oh my goodness.
These are just photos of the actual art.
Talent. That is talent right there.
Yep, I did.
That's
And
awesome. So you did that, and what did they sell? Did you sell them, or were
the
they
original
given?
to this was auctioned off to charity. I had
Oh
four of
my gosh.
auctioned off to charity.
That is incredible, Selena.
Well, they raised a
I
lot of money.
remember when you were, because you showed us, on your channel, what you were doing and stuff, but I had no idea that they were, that it was going to charity. That's amazing.
The original, so not to this one. I did. I have the original. No, this one sold in auction. This one sold in auction, and then there were two more. But I kept the original of this one. I kept the original of this one, and I kept the original of this one. But yeah, the peaches and
Wow.
cream and this one they were auctioned, and two more were auctioned off, different ones, and they raised over I think about $500 for charity.
Wow.
So that was a good thing. It's good. They were able
That's
to
really,
help.
yeah, yeah.
Television does a lot for whatever city it's in. Kudos for everyone behind and doing the planning and doing fixing stuff for donations for Barbie convention
That's
and
really great. Like, you should be very proud of that, that you were part of something very special, you know?
I don't feel that way. I don't. I think it was because there was just so much drama
Mhm. Yeah,
behind the scenes
yeah.
and stuff. I mean, we're in a rental vehicle. I'm driving from Orlando, Florida to Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm taking prednisone, allergy medication from a food allergy and
Mhm.
prednisone, and I have COVID. Everybody got COVID. And
Yeah.
and driving, and we didn't get no peace on the whole trip back home. Sorry to talk about that, but it's why I just don't I just have no intentions of going to another
Mm,
Barbie convention. Because
yeah, just left a bad taste in your mouth. Yeah, I get
oh,
it.
she was on the phone the whole time for hours with one woman with blah 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 because of the drama, because I saw stuff I wasn't supposed to have seen, and
Yeah.
I kind of
That's
kind
too bad though, that, that got ruined for you. Because you were excited. I remember watching, and you were very excited
the
to,
first one I saw was
be a part of it.
and she come up to me, and when I saw her, I was like, "Oh my," and she just walks over, she's wearing silver. I took photos with her. Everyone from Mattel was amazing. Kim, I think she's head of, doll production team with Mattel Design. Um,
Mhm.
really liked her. She was sweet. Everyone from Mattel was amazing. Matt sat at our table. He was very kind, compassionate, gave us amazing gifts.
Yeah,
You
because
know,
I saw your pictures and stuff, and you actually looked very happy. You did. You looked like you were having a really good time.
I
But
was.
I know all the other stuff happened, and that's too bad.
I
But
was
just try to keep that good stuff with you. Keep those good memories.
so
What
mad.
what happened?
I
What
said I was
happened?
hated. And
You
then
were
like the 5 day for fashion show, I'm all done up and I have to go down because and oh my god, doing runs, errands in heels, and then it was like I had to do a walkthrough the day before earlier or the day before the fashion show, but I chose Jewel Secrets Whitney, Barbie's most amazing friend who sells for a lot on eBay, and I went with her. Um,
Yeah.
I didn't rehearse my walk or nothing because if I focused too much on it, I would mess up. With me, I'm more better if I wing it and don't plan
Yeah.
it. If I focus on it, anything. It's like when I'm going to make over an American Girl doll. When I get my dolls, I do not have an exact plan or idea what I'm going to make them look like, or who, what character, or whatever.
Mhm.
It's more better when I'm free-handed. My best work is done when it's
On a
not
whim.
yeah,
Yeah.
sit on a whim. On a whim is my best work. So even with fashion show, um, I just walk down, doop, doop, doop. Okay, got it. I had it in my head, but I had to
Mhm.
change the song the last minute because someone else was doing.
Uh,
But I think I made the best decision because it went with what I was wearing.
yeah. Yeah. Well, there just remember those things, because you did take away some really nice memories and you met some amazing people, you
I
know?
d- and I cannot remember over half of the people I saw. Only the ones I ended up friending and being around. Some people I recognized from the Barbie chat boards from being in that, like Judy Ray. To finally meet her in person, oh my God, she's wonderful, amazing woman. She truly is. She's such a sweetheart. I loved her,
And you
and
met some other content creators too.
I did
Mhm.
Azusa Barbie. I did met her and others, and some I didn't know who they were until afterwards because I don't really watch a lot of people.
Right.
But uh, to have Carlisle Letta, who designs at Mattel, to be like, "Oh my God, hi Selena," and I'm not wearing a badge, and I'm thinking like, "How's he know my name?"
That's awesome.
It was amazing. So everyone was sweet, everyone was genuine. It was majority. It's more fun than everything else. Like I said, I would never want to. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Jackson. I
Aw.
If I ever went back to another convention and I don't see it happening, I would rather go as just complete conventioneer, nothing else. That's it.
Yeah.
I met Elvira there from the Doll Circle.
Mhm.
She's in the shop when they had it open for public,
Yeah.
and she's a sweetheart. And I got to
Oh, I
do.
love I love Elvira. I think she's so sweet. Love
I
her.
wanted to
She's
ask her questions on the live Instagram that she invited me on, and there were so many questions I wanted to ask her, but at the same time, it was like, what I want to be like, what are your favorite dolls? Because I don't see everything she does, but
Mhm.
the fact that she's doing, um, she's creative. I'm happy
Mhm.
she's showing her creative side. I love, love, love her charms
I
that
I
she
wanted
makes.
to tell you, and I meant to tell you this earlier. I actually reached out to her about the charms, and on Instagram, like you told us, and she's having a live thing on Whatnot tomorrow night. So she told me that she could show me some stuff, but she's like, but I'm gonna do a live thing. So I said, well, I'll just do that, because I'm sure she's busy and I don't want to take up her time. So I'd rather go and see what she has on the Whatnot thing and go from there. Because I think that what you got is absolutely adorable. Those are so cute.
Well, I never done that before, and I didn't know how. So I was looking at everything she had, and I was trying to point it out. So it made it much easier when she brought me on the live, and I could peek at it. But then I was distracted because there were other people who recognized me and were saying hi, and like they were really cool. And
Yeah, that's
so
awesome.
I was trying to focus on all the charms and to get mine, and I love it. I had to get a pocketbook, a different pocketbook to go with it. And I love this one because I hate the summer. I like the fall. I like it when it's cooler weather.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no,
Just
I thought because I was Jackson and I were both watching yesterday, and when you showed it, and oh, it's absolutely adorable.
oh
So
my
I'm gonna check it out. I don't know like what the prices are and stuff, but I'll definitely go over there and check it out and see what she has. So
so
they're fun.
Bill, I guess we'll wrap things up with right now. What are the current newer dolls that you love in your collecting at this moment? The new ones or some I want Barbie Dream Besties.
Yes, I want those too. And I'm also looking forward to the Mycene collector dolls. I
So
really
yes.
yeah, yeah, I'm really excited about them. Um,
Bend and snap legs.
what did you say?
Bend and snap legs. I want them back on all the
Oh,
Barbie.
yes. Yes. And I'm really loving Bratz right now. Basically, MGA. Everything that MGA does, I love. And Mattel too.
I love the new Bratz Forever dolls. I love that whole line. I only
Mhm.
have Joy, but Sasha is the one I'm after next. So yeah,
Yeah.
Sasha and that one.
I have the 4 main, and yeah, they're really, really awesome. Chloe is hands down my favorite out of that. Like, she's just gorgeous. The whole
She
denim thing with the big chunky shoes and
ponytail girl. That long ponytail is everything. And
mhm.
I love Rainbow High. Oh my God.
Yeah, Rainbow High is I have a Rainbow High. This is one of my favorite Rainbow High dolls.
oh my God, girl,
This is Robin. Oh my goodness, she's absolutely gorgeous. So they have two versions of Robin, and I love them both. But this one is just so like the dress is just so detailed and just very very beautiful. This is from the costume ball line a couple years ago, but she's
yes,
still one of my favorites.
so many of the pink haired witch, and I ended up getting so I got um Dark Brittle Goddess, Ricardo Luxie, and also Paris. I got them. Um, so Luxie, she likes, Monster High. She loves Monster High.
I like Monster High too.
She's an Ella Manson fan.
Yeah.
And, so I got her the Batgirl, it made her like a vampire.
Oh
And
yes, I have
she
that too.
loves fairies and unicorns. And so I got her the fairy and repainted both of them so they could have an exclusive repainted doll by me.
Oh, that's awesome.
So yeah, that's what I got them and sent them for Christmas.
Oh, that's sweet. That's very sweet. Yeah, I like Monster High, but Rainbow High a little bit more. I
Yeah.
like the collector dolls of Monster High. My favorite Monster High dolls are Ghoulia. I love Ghoulia.
Speaking of me and my moderator, Paris, girlfriend, we went on Macari and went crazy. So this was the first Barbie that Paris had ever gotten. Her mom got it for her. She said that she thinks it was on sale and her mom got it for her birthday, because she really, really wanted her. And this was the first Barbie that she had ever gotten.
That's
And
beautiful.
went on my card, and I was like, "Well, you know what? You owe it to yourself to get one to remind you of your childhood." And she went
Yeah.
found one, and we both got us one that had never been opened, and so
Um,
yeah. So this
that
was
is so sweet.
I love this doll. She's gorgeous.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
I love the diamond. I
Hair is so shiny.
Oh my god, I did it. I'm still doing it. My problem when I was a little girl, I was always losing Barbie shoes. And see, it already come off. I swear. How do I do that?
Yeah, I lose the Barbie shoes too. It's so frustrating. And you're so tiny. So you lose them, and it sometimes when I lose them, I lose them for good.
But Bill Greening did an amazing job with the Barbie Rewind because she looks like she came from the late 80s, early 90s.
Mhm.
This
Yeah.
is
Oh,
the
I
new.
love the Barbie Rewind. I love that. Yeah. I love that edition. Very cute. I have one, but I wanna get more. We have
Who's
a
your
really
favorite Barbie of
my
all
favorite
time?
Barbie,
Of all time.
um, that's tough.
Okay.
Um, I don't know, that's a tough one, because I really love the Barbie movie dolls, like, this is one of
Oh,
my favorites, Western Barbie, but I really love, Malibu Barbie, and it's tough. Totally Hair. I wanna get a blonde Totally Hair Barbie, an original. I would love to get one. Yeah. There's so many Barbies that are amazing.
and Paris went totally hair Barbie crazy. And I ended up buying about 8 because they were so cheap 3 years
Yeah.
ago. 3 years ago, we were on Macari and we went to a totally hair Barbie frenzy. I was in the mountains at that time, and me and her were on there just buying up totally hair Barbies, blondes and brunettes. Me and her, we had fun doing it. We did.
That's awesome.
So I
That
recommend
mhm.
Macari. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, the new version with the dress. I like the new version for the dress. She's 10.99. Yes,
Yeah.
I can do that. I can send you one. No, really.
She's missing. Oh,
Yeah.
that's sweet.
10. I'm
Hi,
not kidding.
Paris. It's so good to see you here, Paris.
Them loose. We bought them like naked,
Mm.
and I can definitely spare one.
Oh, that's sweet of you. You don't have to do that. That's very sweet though. Very sweet.
But no, Paris is right. Oh God, we did. We got them, and we were just having fun. It was all about playing with dolls and having fun. So when I wasn't on YouTube, I was on video chats with the girls, and it was just us. It was just us.
Jackson
Uh,
and I do that. So they had the was it the Jimmy Paul Bratz Pride set? Um
oh yeah, they're on
we
sale.
just went crazy. We each got 2 sets. We sent a friend of ours 2 sets because they were so cheap, and it's a beautiful set. It really is.
I do.
And what else? Oh, there was a Shadow High doll, Scarlet. She was on sale for like $11. I think I ended up with like 7 of. But I
Uh,
figure if I ever do a giveaway, I've got, nice dolls in the box to give away. Because I do that sometimes. I do giveaways either in my Facebook group or on YouTube. I like to do that. It's nice.
I've done that with makeovers.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know you have. That's awesome. Yeah. It's nice. It's nice to do something nice for our viewers.
Oh, absolutely. I spend a year getting stuff for my moderators to send them. So when it gets like early December, I have them a box of stuff throughout the year, and I send it to them as a gift with a handwritten letter, not the same letter. Write them different things,
Mm.
thanking them, showing them my love and appreciation for them being here for me. They haven't. They're I
Mhm.
don't. They're not just moderators.
Right.
These women are my best friends for
Right.
3 years now. They've been with me
Yeah.
through and I have an emotional attachment with them.
Mhm.
And, they mean everything to me.
Right.
I don't want to get teary eyed or nothing like that, but
Yeah.
oh, they are. I love them so much. And yeah, they've been with me through a
Oh,
lot.
so sweet. Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah. That's
Jack
how
is a
that's
good
how
character as
oh, honey. Oh. That's how Jackson and I are too. And I feel the same way. He keeps my channel safe, and he's not just my moderator, he's my best friend.
Exactly, that's what I mean, and, there are some people, they have moderators, and that's all they are to them, but for me, because I never had moderators before, I had to pick people who I could, have a personal connection with as friends,
Right.
and, so, yeah, I reached out to Paris first, and then I reached out to Luxie, and, you know, oh my god, what I love about these women is that they're so different. All of us are so very different, but yet we're so similar.
Mhm.
Um,
It's okay, honey. It's okay, honey.
so
You're so sweet. I know.
go through
I
things,
know.
and all of us go through things.
Mhm.
Life, there are situations that come and occur, and we can't control them. And so, you know, I am so sorry.
It's
Please
okay,
forgive.
honey. No, don't
Uh,
be sorry. Don't be sorry. No, this is
They're my sisters. They're my best friends. They've been with me for over 3 years, and I don't know what I would have done without them. They were with me through times when I had no one, and I was going through some serious struggles, and they always had my back.
mhm,
I did not have to go through anything alone. They were
right,
there with me as I was going through it, and um, so I always, if they were going to go through something or a situation occurred, I wanted to give them that same courtesy of being there with them and for them, or you know, but all of us, some things, some of us want to go through on our own. But with me, I was very dependent upon them as I was going through what I was going through, and it
of
was,
course.
it was hard. It was very, very, very hard. So with my from the inner core, from the depths of my heart, I love them. So I do have emotional attachment to both of these amazing women,
Of
and
course.
a you would never be enough to express my gratitude to both of them.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry, I did not. That was just I didn't
Don't
plan on.
don't be sorry, honey. Don't be sorry. That's you can't don't ever apologize for your feelings. You know, that was real. And yeah, I know they've been with you through a lot of stuff. A lot.
Yes,
And they really are amazing. And
the
it's
general
hard.
public. They're not just moderators. They are my family. They are my sisters, and I
Mhm.
love wholeheartedly, con hacia el fondo de mi corazón, las quiero mucho, los amo mucho. Esas mujeres significan muchísimo para mí en mi vida. I'm sorry when I get too emotional sometimes, English is not my vocabulary.
Mhm. Yeah.
So I do it in both languages, but yeah, they're everything to me. Yeah.
Yeah. That's nice. That's nice. That's how I feel about Jackson too. We've been friends for going on 2 years, and he we talk every single day. And I load a lot of stuff on him because I don't trust a lot of people. I don't let a lot of people
You
in. Yeah.
know, there were a lot of people in the dog community, and they witnessed a lot of things I went through. um, not too long ago. So, you know, and people saw it. So it is what it was, and you know, you just have to go through and move on. You just have to
Yeah,
go through and move on. But then also
absolutely.
be careful. You have to be
Mhm.
careful because sometimes people can go too far on these social media platforms and can put your life in danger.
Yeah.
So, but the most important thing is at the end of the day, dolls are things that give us comfort and joy, make us happy, obviously. We have more than enough of supply behind us and with us. Um, give Jackson link to my Facebook that and we're friends and because I have only a certain little group with me and my moderators and that way I can add both of you there. It's like
Okay.
we're together and we video chat in a group and
Oh,
we just
that's awesome. That would be amazing.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. I love
it's
that.
my circle. I'm happy to that I got to know you and to still get to know you and
Yeah,
have
me too, honey. Yeah, yes, absolutely. I'm so glad that you invited me to do this with you and you know, this has been very, very fun so far and yeah, thank you so much for reaching out to me and inviting me to do this because it's been
I
awesome.
thank you and Jackson for being on my platform as my guest. I thank you so much. I appreciate it very much. I thank you. I look forward to doing more collaborations. And yes, girl, we're going to teach you how to do a reroute on your Cabbage.
That's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. Yeah, we'll talk about it, what we're gonna do next.
Well, I don't know what time it is right now. Oh my God, it's 9 o'clock.
That's
It's
okay.
oh,
Yeah,
it's
but we ran for 2 hours, that's awesome, though. We had a
wow.
good time. We had a
We
good time.
we had fun.
Jackson,
Thank you,
thank you
everyone.
so much for being here, honey.
Yes, thank you, Jackson. Thank you, Paris. Thank you both for being here to support us and for being here with us. Without you, we couldn't do it alone. So please know,
Absolutely.
grateful. So grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, hasta el fondo de mi corazón. Estamos muy agradecidas. We thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys all for being here.
And thank you, Dee. Thank you. Thank you for being so real and just amazing. I'm so grateful. I thank God for putting you in my path and
Aw.
you just coming on as a guest and you and Jackson being here because to everyone else Jackson belongs to D. He's her moderator. And
Yeah.
so I was kind of like one night, like, all right, I'm gonna bring you on board because I'm like, D, girl, if I get you on, honey, stick around because that means I'm gonna have more of you. I'm clingy. In a good
That's
way.
fine by me. That is fine by me. And trust me, Jackson is so happy to be here and do it because he's been watching you for about a year and a half, almost 2 years now too. So yeah. So what happened? Um.
I
uh,
know it was only glitched. Well, what it is, there's more people who watch than we know, because there's so many private chords. Yeah, that's
mm,
what I'm saying. So the number up there is not the number. I'll take a screenshot when we end and show you how many people actually view. Yeah. So
okay.
yeah, I'm just grateful. Thank you all so much. I love all of you. Thank you so much for your positivity, your positive energy to come on. For those of you who got booted out by Jackson, well, that's not my problem. That was yours. A little more respectful, you know.
Exactly. Yeah, Jackson doesn't play. he's he's amazing. He's like, nope, you get one shot. That's it.
Yeah, it makes me
So,
think of Lexi. Lexi doesn't have time for that. She's like, yeah, that's it. Boom, you're gone. Bye. See ya. She does
yeah.
that. So awesome. So anyway, I love you guys. We love you, moderators. Thank you so much, Paris and Jackson. Sending you
Thank you
lots of
guys
love.
so much. Yeah, thank you, Paris. All right, Selena, thank you so much, honey. This was awesome. And we will definitely talk soon.
Thank
Okay.
you. Sweet. Love you, sweetheart.
I
Enjoy
love
your
you
weekend.
too, honey.
Night.
Thank you. You too. Bye. Bye, everyone.
All right. Bye, everyone.